Welcome back, this is Ant-Man 2050, and we're playing XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. We're getting ready to head on Operation Foolish Father. We got Killer Croc, Finn, Scorpion,
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe, 5x5.
go ahead and launch. The Black Widow, the Beast, and Connor Hawk. So we're getting ready for it. I don't remember another mission where they've had a particular faction actually call for me to come in and assist. So this ought to be pretty neat. I don't think we've had a lost mission for a while either. So hopefully we brought the right team. I think we did. I think we're okay.
We just got word from our friends in the Resistance. Some of their people were pursued by Advent forces into an abandoned city not far from here. Apparently their team got separated and now they've lost contact. We only have a rough idea where they might be, so the Resistance is sending one of their soldiers to help in the search.
So we're going to be heading into the ruins of Beijing, which is going to be awesome. I actually really like these kind of abandoned city maps. I think they're actually fantastic. This is going to be cool. I don't think I've actually used Scorpion for anything other than like just sending her on random side missions. So that'll be fun. And I know that Killer Croc we haven't got to use, and I've been really looking forward to it. I just haven't. I need to get another Ranger. So both of these guys getting boosted up is going to be fantastic. Boosted? That's a word. And of course both of my Beast and his group, they're both at the same rank. Skirmishers, jeez, wow, that took me a while to remember that. Oh, and you may have noticed I actually found the axes. They were on Ghost Rider.
The VIP and our Resistance contact are hunkered down and holding position somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
Okay, that's going to be interesting. So they actually showed us, and it's not that far away. Oh, they're up levels. Okay. Oh, my bad. I thought I was in control. I guess not yet. Okay. So we need to get up and we need to get over. Now there's two other soldiers out here. And so I guess the question is, will they all be... Whoa, what the heck? Will they all be together or not? That could be a real mess. Let's see, can we get up? Yeah, we can climb up here. Let's see what's going on. We won't be able to do it in one move. Let's get somebody who's not going to have to run around everybody else. Yeah, Spectre here, Connor. So have Connor take a look inside.
Moving to position.
Okay, and we're not seeing anything. I think we're going to do best if we can make it upstairs. If I put him right here, we won't block the stairs and we'll be able to get eyes into the room. One downside is that it always zips you away, so you never get to really see what was going on. It might be a good idea to split the forces. And I know, when you divide the party, that's always a mistake, but I just have a feeling We're gonna be better off doing
That's
that.
affirmative. On Overwatch.
So I'll see if I can get half the team to go down here and half the team to go upstairs.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Eyes on the prize.
The Beast actually has the most mobility of the entire group. So let's have her
Utilizing
stay
hook.
upstairs. She's going to be able to get us a little bit better eyes anyways.
I will go.
Let's hope this doesn't trigger something that I wasn't prepared for. So far so good.
Yes, Commander.
We'll get Finn upstairs.
Time to motor.
So yeah, if we're lucky, hopefully we can find both sets of grenadiers, which would be really nice. But there's a whole nother building there which could have our guy in it. And we also know the Black Widow here has the same kind of grappling hook that the Beast has. Let's go now for grapple. But you gotta love the
That's
grappling.
affirmative.
I just think that's one of like the coolest things in the game. Let's get it for
Eyes
like
on the
Batman.
prize.
Okay. So dividing the team might have been a big mistake. Seeing as before we get to any of the lost, we're gonna have a nasty mech suit. Alright. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow, that's a bad group. That's a really bad group.
Moving.
I don't think we want to have anybody downstairs.
I move. Objective here.
We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him. End of their night.
I'm not exactly sure how they got their lines of fires drawn here, because there for a minute it was trying to act like I would be revealed here in the middle of the room. Oh, it's because they want to jump through the window. I see. Yeah, this is one of those situations where you have to, like, tell them not to do something stupid.
Affirmative.
Yeah, Finn, don't jump through a window and ruin all of our stealth. Yeah, so we're not quite fast enough to get over there and open the door, but at least we can get to it. Alright, now we're gonna get these guys upstairs. Because there's absolutely no reason to keep them down there. That'll have to do.
Go, go, go!
I left most of the powerhouse characters upstairs anyways, so There was no way this wasn't going to be a mess. Can we get to the end of the room without jumping through a window? Nope.
Will do.
Okay. Hopefully they'll let us continue to, like, look through the ground and see those guys. I have a feeling they won't, but it'd be nice if they did. On the last turns, it always seems to take the longest. Alright. Let's get
Copy
over
that.
here and get coverage.
Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point.
Alright, so now they've shown us 2 more characters that we could possibly get a hold of. We got one down here, and he's in the pretty dangerous spot. Let's see, we can run and gun, but it's showing me no targets there. This will give us a pretty good idea of what's going on outside. Maybe we can get out there with Beast. We can, but if we do it, we're gonna break the windows. This is definitely not something we want to do. By putting Connor there, we pretty much put ourselves in a position where we have to break a window to perform any lines of fire. That stinks. So all we can really do is hope for the best for this turn.
We're spotted.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright, so we've been revealed. But at least, even though we've been revealed, they haven't moved to a spot where they can attack us very well. So let's go ahead and capitalize on that. Break out that boarded window. There we go. Nice, alright, so we got the headshot. Sadly, that is the only shot that we can make. So this is going to be a dangerous choice, but I don't see much of an alternative.
The Elder's puppets come.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
No, man. Okay, yeah, we're definitely in a position that's not so hot. So let's see, we got a full-on sectopod, great, and then a whole bunch of lost. Yeah. So this is no good. We got 91 here, but we still don't have enough to actually take him out. Let's see, what do we got? We got frag grenades. Which are also not great. If we use the frag grenade, we're gonna call more lost. And we can't quite get a good enough shot that's gonna make it really worth doing that. Let's flip that screen. Let's see, is there anywhere... Get into a spot where he's a little more covered here. And we can at least fire back. I still got 92. Let's go ahead and take the shot. It's not great because we really can't get good shots.
Running!
Sadly, there's not a lot that our scientist can do, so we'll just have him back up and hunker down. And just hope that they don't bring the entire building down on top of our head. Because, yeah, that would be bad.
Roger that.
Yeah, I don't think he can get far enough to reach anybody. So I guess the next question will be... Oh, that's interesting. I have a target preview there. Oh, I didn't realize he was my last guy. So it would be really nice if they prioritized firing on the Lost. But they're not going to. Don't crash. Holy cow.
I'm spotted.
Well, that's just fancy. Oh good, at least we missed the melee attack. Like, that's point blank range through a wall. So I guess at least there's that. Did I mention last time that I really hate sectopods? Like, really hate them. Oh, nice, okay.
Okay, this is bad.
Yeah, it is. Considering that they're prioritizing beating on us more than anybody else. So we need to get somebody who can stabilize Beast. And then we need to figure out where to go from there. So we're in pretty big trouble. So we definitely don't want to go down at all from up here. Let's see if we can move to the side here. I know you really want me to do that, but I'm not doing that. I'm not dropping down to the ground. Okay. So let's see what we can do. We got 100% there. 100% there. 100% there. I can't remember if Connor has anything that actually can do penetrating damage or not. We're going to go ahead and fire on the Lost first. So we should hit a 100% shot. If we do,
Only the best.
we get another shot. Okay, we got a ton of people who can shoot that one, so we need to start dealing damage to this, and fast.
Wipe up the armor.
Okay, so he doesn't get our penetrating shot. Okay, so we need him to move, and we need him to move as quickly as we can. If we put him here,
Got it covered.
we'll still be able to draw a line of fire. Whoa, why? Huh. Okay, that definitely didn't do what I wanted it to do, that's for sure. We're seeing what we got going on here. We got the axe throw, which is nice. It's not necessarily what we want right yet. So let's go ahead and hold off for that for now. Alright, so we got a 50 with our sniper rifle, but we don't need to use the sniper rifle. We can use lightning hands. 4 through 7. Let's go ahead and do that first.
Deflection.
And we knew it was not going to do a ton of damage. We may have to use our fancy ice ability. So we haven't had a chance to use this yet, but with the snake suit comes frostbite, which is a nice little special. It'll keep him immobilized for 1 round. Oh cool, and they counted that as a free action, so we'll take it. I'd really like to take this 64, but I just let's go for it, I guess. And he's frozen. Nice. Okay.
Went up the armor.
Yeah, it did. Okay. So, I mean, we're gonna get detected.
What's over there? I'm busted.
But we need to get some damage in. Alright. Come on. Hit for what? So she had AP rounds, and so it went through his armor, but it didn't shred the armor at all. Alright, so first things we need to do, we need to stabilize Beast.
Healer mode.
Yeah, that was some craziness, right? Alright, so she's still unconscious. The nice thing is, the enemies do not attack unconscious units, which is really, really key. Alright, so we have Haywire Protocol, but I can't actually see the Big Mech outside. But I got a 90% here. I think we gotta take it. Just nice.
I got it, right?
Good job, Finn. I don't think Waylon is gonna be at a point where he can do any sorts of shots.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That'll be helpful to us. But he may be able to... Yeah, he can do aid protocol. So I'm going to throw it on him down here, because he's probably going to get attacked next turn. And since we got him out of the way, we're not too bad off. Let's just get you to this window right here. And hope to heck. I have absolutely no idea what just happened. So hopefully my team didn't just die. I think I underestimate the Lost, is what the deal is. I just kind of go, oh, they're zombies, and you know we can get some levels up and stuff, and oh, nice, that is fantastic. This is worrisome. Oh, come on, yes. Yes, Connor.
By the numbers.
By the numbers. Okay, so it looks like it fired on the lower half of the building where a guy used to be. Hit a bunch of the Lost, hit its own guy. Which I am not sad about. That says now I'm going to get surrounded by a whole herd of the Lost. And that's problematic. Okay. So, strangely enough, this will probably be the only time that we say this, but I think Finn is the solution. So I need to get Finn out here. Which means I need to move both of my Rangers.
Alright,
This
I'll
spot. Alright, Scorpion. With any luck. Alright, so we got 100% there, but it's still got all of its armor. Now she's got the AP shot. So she might be able to make that work. And a 99 here. Let's hope. It's only 1% that she'll miss it. Nice, okay.
One down, thousands to go.
2 shots left. A 95. Come on, Scorpion. Nice, okay.
There you go.
I'm loving it so
Running
far.
dry.
It's the last shot. Come on, Scorpion.
Now. That's it. I'm out.
I am actually extraordinarily happy. That was exactly what we needed. And he did it. That is amazing. Alright. So, Finn. Without moving, I need you to...
Gremlin, get on the hills.
I need you to heal. I'm just glad that we're not crashing the system every time that happens, because it looks like it's going through so much work. Alright, let's hold off on his second action for now. Let's get over to Connor. Connor, we need you to get rid of these... Oops. I need you to get rid of these Lost that are in the way here.
On my way.
Because unfortunately... Okay, so evidently those two that are there are just they're not really there.
That's how it's done.
Either that or it's picking the most asinine
Run and
targets I
hide!
could have.
Ready to go.
Let's go ahead and reload. And since we have another action, we might as well do the Overwatch. Okay, so Haas. I don't think I can recover
Absolutely.
with Haas. Let's at least have you over here.
Got it covered.
Get some wall going on. Okay. So we got an 85 and a 65. Let's try the 85. Nice. Okay.
Target neutralized.
Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and, once it figures out that I'm not done. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's saying I can't draw a line of fire to it. Which is very odd.
Heading out.
So we're going to make sure we can draw a line of fire next time. Alright, so even if we hit, unless we get that 10% crit chance, it's not going to happen. Oh, but with that fire burn, that should take care of it.
That's affirmative.
Even though it's burnt, we're going to go ahead and feed it to Waylon anyways.
Target eliminated.
Good work. So let's see, what else can you do? You got aid protocol, got stabilize, you got med kit. Alright, so we need a stabilize downstairs here. So we're going to send you down. That way next time you can get beast up.
Understood. Moving out.
And I think we're going to have to spend another heal to get beast taken care of. Alright, so we don't want to be exploring with our scientists. So we're just going to have you defend for now. Oops, yeah, there you go. You in here? Revival protocol. Let's just go ahead and bring her back. We can have Waylon heal her next round. Okay. I'm just going to have you move to the edge and Overwatch, because we don't want to encounter anything else. And there's still some nasty stuff to run into. Dang it. You can always hope. Usually doesn't happen, but you can always hope.
Armor still holding.
Completely missed with that.
I must improve.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, you did.
Missed. Cover my
My position's been compromised.
Yeah, we're in. This is a dangerous thing that we got here. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. I guess we hadn't had enough problems yet. So we need to have some more. Okay. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's do the Rangers first, I think. Just to figure things out. So he's got a crummy shot on everything. And next to no defense. I think somehow I didn't actually give Waylon a medkit. Which is peachy. I don't know why I wouldn't have done that, but I have a feeling that that's the case. Alright, so we're going to try to put Waylon right here.
On the move.
And hope that this is going to be a good spot for him. And we got 64. Luckily they don't have any defense, but they do dodge a lot.
I nicked him.
Any damage is better than no damage, is what I'm going to go with at this point. Alright. So yeah, that's no good. We really don't want that to be the case of things. If we move him here, there's no guarantee it'll be any better. If we move out here, we'll get the flank. We put ourselves in a real dangerous spot. I think that's
What's over there?
the best way to go. He's got the blue screen, if I remember. 100% on that one. Might as well take it. Just don't miss and hit the car.
That's it.
Nice work. Alright. 90% here, and it's still not going to take it out.
Win off the armor. Running dry
Oh,
on ammo.
man, okay. So here's the real question. What do we do here? I think we'll wait to use the combat protocol for next turn when this thing actually becomes a robot.
I definitely got that one. Out of ammo here.
Sadly, it's going to get a shot against this. I'm afraid the shot it's going to get is going to be pretty nasty. So we got an 85 on it right now. If we grappling hook, where can we go?
Throw in the hook.
Let's try it. Okay, it didn't quite get me where I wanted it to get me, but if we fire on any of these things, it's going to be the last shot that we have. If we do this one, we can reload, but we won't be able to fire again. 85, 80, which we'll just do dang near half of it. I think this is the better shot. Don't fall, please. Nice, okay. Okay, so we know it has Battle Fury, which means it's going to charge and it's going to hit the first thing it can.
Good
You
to
gotta
go.
reload. But the bonus is we can do a couple of things. We can throw the axe. I think it's a waste to throw the axe at the Lost. So let's try for this one. Dang it. Okay. Alright. We know we have running gun.
Stick and move.
So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna run. Put it right here.
I'm going.
Which means Scorpion will be attacked next round. Alright, we got an 83 and only a 10% crit, so that's no good. But hopefully we can hit it hard enough. Nice.
Okay, so I got one.
It's fantastic. It was great work. Alright, Connor's in the same situation. We could do this, and it would nearly take it out. If we were lucky, we got a 35% chance that we would critically hit it. Oh gosh, this is dangerous. Let's go for it. I really don't want to take that hit if we don't have to. Nice.
What did you expect?
Nothing less. In fact. Alright. So once again, we're in kind of dangerous spots here, but let's see, we can grapplink. If we do grapplink, we can at least get over here to get our other new soldier.
Changing position.
So I think it's going to be super helpful. Let's put ourselves here and then reload. Hopefully this is in the circle.
There are no additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
That's fantastic. Downside is we're still not in a very good spot. Okay. I have a very hard time figuring out the range of grenadiers.
Not a problem.
Let's see, we got the Codex for 76, Lost for 75, and for 75, or 40 on that one. Or we can make a heck of a mess and try to blow this sucker up. I think that's the way to go. It's a bad choice, but I think it's the best of the worst choices that we can make. That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, they're gonna approach right now. Which means when that van explodes, we're gonna have even more problems. Okay.
Heading out.
Kong here. Oh, you're joking me. Okay, well, who knows, maybe they'll do something that's helpful for me, right? Yeah. We got an 86, we got an 81, or a 70. Gosh, this is a rough situation. I think we're just gonna go with the original plan, which is just to make sure this guy's dead. It's gonna call even more Lost. There's no way I can move fast enough with him right now to get away. So all I can really do with him is once again hunker down and just hope that they don't decide to prioritize killing him. I really hope that they prioritize fighting the Lost, but
Movement indicates flanking.
very nice. Okay, good work. Oh, Beast, you're amazing. Okay, so she's in Overwatch, which means we gotta use our Grenadier over there first. Oh, nice, okay. That was a great use of Overwatch. I hate that the Lost always seems to prioritize me, but like, at least Overwatch prioritizes just whatever, which is great. Oh my goodness. My hubris, that's what this is right now. Oh my goodness. And they're all over my scientist.